Hello, friends. Happy Friday, and I welcome you for another storytelling session with me, Ranjita Rani. So, friends, I've been a little bit busy with my ID job and also uh, the second novel, Because I Love You. Is still pending to be in a paper book format. So I've been working with my publisher, and we are planning to get it published in a paper book format as well as soon as possible. So please, friends, send some love and wish me luck. All right. So coming to storytelling, today I'm going to talk about a very beautiful celestial beauty. Diana Spencer, before marriage, and after she married the Prince of Wales, she became the Princess of Wales. So this is a very tragic story, but I will try my level best to make it a little more livelier and enjoyable. So let's start. So my friends, Diana Spencer, she was born on 1st July of 1961 to again an elite Spencer family who was who became the 8th Earl of London. So they knew the royal family from the very beginning. So she was born into wealth and beauty, an elite family. So that means that she has everything a girl needs to become a princess, right? Not true, my friends. Birth doesn't decide everything. Same thing had happened, though Diana was born into wealth and prosperity. She had kind of little troublesome childhood. Now we'll say, Ranjita, we all know you always pick people who has a troublesome childhood. But friends, troubles can be so many different types and so many different ways it can affect a child in his childhood. So for her, I told you she was born to wealth, so there is no scarcity or no poverty anywhere. She had enough toys, beautiful clothes. She had siblings. She was the fourth child in this family, so she had a very cordial and sweet relationship with his elder sisters and brothers. And her dad was also a gentleman. But at that time, why I'm saying at that time, even now, but it's more into the royal families because they want a heir and they want to have a son. So Diana's father, they were trying level best to have a son, and due to some reason, Diana's mom, she fell sick, I guess. So their marriage fell apart. So when Diana was only 7 years old, her parents divorced and they took their separate ways. So Diana was kind of juggling between sometimes with mom, sometimes with dad. But in her mid teenage, her dad earned the earlhood. So this is the time they become very close to the royal family. I'm talking about the Queen Elizabeth II. She is the queen now itself. And they became very close, and as I said, Diana had elder sisters, and they were so beautiful and fine ladies. Prince Charles, the most eligible Prince Charles, he started dating Sarah, one of the elder sisters of Diana, and he found very fond of Spencer's family. So one of the barbecue in, I think, I don't remember the name of the palace where they had that barbecue, but the whole Spencer family were invited for the barbecue, and Diana was there. Beautiful, vivacious, ambitious, and very, very shy. So Prince Charles, he got so attracted by her charm and her politeness and everything, whatever she was executing around that family time. They were having barbecue, and then so many people were invited. They were enjoying their drinking, their dining, right? And so they were all having the light talks, and it's just Princess Diana. Diana Spencer was everywhere. She was getting attention from almost everyone, though she was very shy. Her presence was it just touched most eligible Prince Charming, Prince Charles. He got so attracted to her that he apologized to Sarah and told her that he wants to date her younger sister. So I don't know, Sarah must be heartbroken. She would have cried because dating Prince Charles and getting to know Queen Elizabeth and everybody in the royal family as the prince's girlfriend would have been a different, right? But Sarah understood that Prince Charles is very much attracted to that time she was not princess, so Diana, and I think she let that happen, and result of that, Diana started dating Prince Charles. So this beautiful, shy girl, she was just 19 years old. She started dating Charles, and not everybody surprised when Charles announced their engagement. And when he took Diana to meet her mother, the queen, and queen mother, that's queen's mom, I guess. So they were so attracted that they just loved her so much. They just wanted her to be their queen, They just wanted Prince Charles to marry her. How many times this happens, guys? She was not the princess, though she was born to an elite family who were close to royal family, but she was not the princess. But this had happened. Even Prince Charles' dad, who was Prince Philip, he loved her so much that he insisted his son that you should not waste a single minute. You should just get married to this beautiful girl. And that had happened in 1981. Diana Spencer and Prince Charles, they got married, and this is a fairy tale marriage, a fairy tale wedding, and it has been witnessed by 1 billion people. More than 600,000 people were just witnessing, face to face. They were just watching the wedding, and 1 billion, my friends, think about it. That's a huge number. I don't know what kind of charm she was born with, or what exactly was there with her that everybody just got attracted to her. And though that during the time of her marriage, nobody knew her, but the moment they started broadcasting the marriage and everything, everybody came and sat in front of the television set. Wow, that would have been a moment, right, in 1981. So my friends, the fairy tale marriage was destined to be doomed because so many other reasons. I'm going to talk about it later, but let's have this honeymoon period as everybody is happy and everything. But Princess Diana got to know that Prince Charles, he already had a woman in his life. This is Camilla Parker, and they were very close. But at that moment, nobody knows that he still had a relationship with her or not, but they were still very close, and they were very, very good friends. And Prince Charles was almost 13 years elder to her. So 13 years elder is a huge age gap, I would say, to people who didn't know each other very well, didn't understand what exactly both have planned for their lives. Because I'm sure Prince Charles, as any other prince or king, they would have thought that, okay, I'm marrying this beautiful woman, I am going to have beautiful children, and she's going to do some duties as a princess, and just like that she will just go with him wherever he has to go. And as he is the first in the line, means if the Queen Elizabeth dies, she didn't die yet, so then he's gonna be the king, so he's gonna have a lot of duties, he's gonna have he has to attend a lot of engagements, and this beautiful lady is gonna be beside him. That is added points, right? But looks like Prince Charles got a little bit jealous of Diana's personality, her presence, and there were all this controlling things came into the picture. So my friends, this beautiful couple, they started having issues in their relationships, because Princess Diana, now she became the Princess of Wales, so she started having suspicions, she started having doubts about Prince Charles' whereabouts, because she always used to think that he's going to meet his mistress. And Prince Charles is always very, very jealous of her personality, and because she's getting more famous. And I was very surprised to know, because I was thinking that this great elites, I would say, or celebrities, I thought they like their wives or their girlfriends or their associates to be very what can you say, famous as they are, because it will be nice to have a charming personality around you. So I was thinking that way, but looks like Prince Charles didn't have that kind of view, and he wanted Princess Diana to be behind him. Like, he should have the limelight, he should have more fame, and definitely name. So I think name and fame comes together, right, for this kind of people who are born into wealth and destined to be a king one day. But things went on. Princess Diana gave birth to two beautiful princes. First one is the Prince Williams, who was born in 1982, and the second one is Prince Harry, was born in 1984. And she took the backstage. She was a full-time mom. She was taking care of everything, whatever her sons needed. She said that she's gonna take care of everything. She doesn't need any royal nanny. She used to plan their meals, their dresses, their schools, and she used to participate in almost all of their school activities and everything, like any normal mother will do. And at the same time, she used to attend a lot of engagements, and by that time she became a fashionista. Fashion and style, model, everything was going around her. whatever she wears, whatever um, whatever style she adopts, it becomes a statement. And every other day she will be in the news. Her picture will be in the front of all the newspapers all over the world. So by that time, I think Prince Charles understood that people are not gonna love him more than Princess Diana. I thought this could be the best thing a king could have ever wished for, that his people loved his wife, the would-be queen, more than the king. I think this would have been the best thing, because the women, the children of the kingdom of Britain, they just loved her, Princess Diana. And he didn't have to, Prince Charles didn't have to actually create a breeze between the royal family and the normal people. Princess Diana, she did it with her charm and beauty, and also down-to-earth nature. So she was everywhere in the news, because at that time, AIDS was become a kind of a pandemic, than how we are facing right now, like a coronavirus. It's become like a pandemic. Everywhere people were dying, and dying a horrible death, and people are so scared that if anybody used to get AIDS or something like that, they just leave them on the street, and they just kick them out from the family, because they used to think that if they touch them, it can communicate. It is very contagious. So she went to a hospital and she touched the patient who has AIDS, and she kissed the child, just to show that it's not a communicable disease. So I don't see any other royal family or any other princess or queen has done that, right? And also she was also associated with minefields, because they have to abolish this. In the fields they used to install mines and used to blast, and local people used to die or become handicapped. So there were a lot of casualties. So she was with that as well, and also mental sickness. She was everywhere campaigning for mental sickness and everything. So nobody even understood why a princess is getting into that level of awareness and care for mentally sick people. She went to so many hospitals and talked to people, talked to the doctors, and she was like everybody's queen. She became the queen of hearts. She started living in the hearts of all the people around, all over the world. So the jealousy, the suspicion crippled their marriage, and Prince Charles, he went back to his mistress, Camilla Parker, full-time, and Princess Diana, she found someone to understand her, and she shared her space with some other man as well. They have broken down, and they've divorced around mid-90s. And unfortunately in 1997 there was a tragic car accident, and that time she was with her lover, Dodi, the son of a multi-billionaire, I guess. And Dodi, he died on the spot, and Princess Diana was taken to the hospital in France, and they did try their level best, but they could not save her, and the world lost this celestial beauty. Princess Diana, she died, leaving her two small sons, small children, the two Prince Williams and Harry, left without mother. The world 2.5 billion people watched the ceremony. Queen and Mother, they came and they paid their respect. Everybody in this world, they were heartbroken. People were crying. So this beautiful person left this world. Now, few questions has arise. So by this storytelling, I'm going to ask few questions to you. Now, tell me, friends, why this had happened that a person like Princess Diana, right? She's so famous, so popular, and she was doing great. She's such an activist. God has to call these people too soon. What's the matter with God? If you have an answer, because when I'm talking to you, even I feel tears, I feel sad. So my friends, another thing I want you guys to understand, that life is very short, like really short. So if you have anything in your mind you want to do for your society, if you want to do something good for yourself or anyone who needs your help, please do it right now. With this, my friends, I would like to say goodbye for today. I'm going to publish this video on other social media as well, so just stay tuned for my next video, next storytelling, and please send your love for my second book, and take care. Love you all. Bye.